If you wear a Call of Duty shirt, though, yeah, or a Fortnite shirt, get the recognition from the kids. All right, I guess 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Brigands have run up these lanes.
Blue Scarf Dismas. Hell no.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely
Well, I'm sure that we would receive one as well, yeah.
an ambush? Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer
resisted the stun, really. Yeah. Get shuffled. That's a shame. At least we dodged. Yeah, Arena whips. There's no bleed. No, one bleed.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
People have never said anything about my GDQ shirts. Well, I guess in Europe. I don't know how popular GDQ is in Europe.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate
Aboriginal world.
considered a virtue.
That shuffle did cost me. Even with the greetings from Germany meme.
Welcome home,
Yeah, I don't know,
such as it is.
to be honest.
This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them. Women and men, soldiers and
Yeah,
outlaws,
crashed the game.
fools and corpses.
Did someone say shovel? You don't know the greetings from Germany meme? Well, I think even years ago, it started with donation trains on, I don't know, ADGQ or SDGQ, I think. And people would always include at the end of the donation, and greetings from Germany, for some reason. Probably the first few guys that did it maybe even were Germans, I don't know. Not and we're serious, but
Can you feel
it soon became, wow, that hellion luck today.
That unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuous.
Guess.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold.
That's at least
later
what I
in blood.
know. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great
I guess, yeah.
sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices.
It's similar, yeah, I think.
Far below,
But yeah, for some reason it's a thing within the speedrun community, at least the people that watch GDQ.
You will endure this loss and learn.
So if you do make a donation to any live marathon, and you include greetings from Germany, people usually know what you're talking about. Okay, I guess we're going with the same party then. Oh.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
She doesn't have. I mean, we could give her. Yeah. Sounds reasonable. Also, this must need this. Yeah, whatever. Okay, fine. No, not almost. No. I will include that next time. Nice.
laden with loot.
Oh, he
Often
didn't
low on
steal
supplies.
this time. Interesting. Yeah. See you soon.
Another one falls.
Have a nice smoke.
A trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless. Back to the pit. Be gone,
Wow.
fiend.
Yeah. Why, Reynolds? For real? For real? Come on.
Press disadvantage.
What
Give
the
them no
fuck?
quarter.
Yeah, reset, reset. Ah. I think we can save much more time later in the run than like some seconds on Ruins 1.
The way is lit.
What a time
The path is
waster,
clear.
exactly.
We require only the strength to follow it.
What a jerk. Still alive, huh? The low rolls. The low rolls. Time for grape shot. Oh. So I guess we just took a little bit more damage.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
Wow.
them all. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, no klepto. Hey Yisk. Good luck on the video game. Thank you very much. Do you plan on joining in on the Siren weekly run, Yisk?
Even the cold stone
Yeah, video
seems
game.
bent on preventing
Exactly.
passage.
I think I've ever killed the Siren so hard. Ah, it's fine.
Sin is not in being outmatched,
It's
but in
fine.
failing to recognize
See,
it.
even though we missed that second fight. Wow, bad quirks.
In truth,
You
I
get
cannot tell
faithful.
how much time
Oh,
has
another
passed since I
klepto.
set that litter.
Oh, hello. Cove Scrounger. Yeah,
The
sure.
lawman and his faithful beast.
Bounty
A bond
Hunter.
forged by battle and bloodshed.
Instead of Reynolds. I can dig it. Yeah, get the target whistle. Sure, finish him. Yeah. Alright, sounds good to me.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
One thing
The
off.
bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Sure. Oh, we don't take Reynolds, right? Okay. So Reynolds. Hey Maluxa, how's it going? Siren is not hard? Yeah, exactly, the code is... Wow. That layout.
They must be flushed
No
out.
scout. Well, at least surprised, I guess. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Finish him off, please, Hellion. Don't feel very stalwart, to be honest. Why? What's going on? What's happening? Reynold did pilfer a chest. No, not a chest, like a bag. While backtracking. Yeah.
Success so clearly in view.
So it's all Reynolds' fault.
Or is it
Beautiful.
merely a trick of the light?
Okay, we totally went there for nothing. Thanks, Cove.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Man, these corridors. And fight. Oh, trap.
Watch your step.
Okay, I guess better no fight than one more fight. Yes. Okay,
As the fiend falls, a faint hope.
please, Hellion, don't miss. Thank you. Your friend pissed at me. I have no idea why. Do you mean it like literally pissed on you, or just verbally? Or someone that pisses you off, that annoys you for whatever reason? It's a girl, obviously. Wow, the fucking one off. Blizzard, please. Talking to women in 2019. Can we please? This is looking like a classic Cove mission, exactly.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Love it. Another insect here. Die. Okay.
Press disadvantage.
Let's just do that.
Quarter.
Insect murder live on my channel. Holy shit, what is this fight? Oh my god. And it's obviously not the only one.
But a victory nonetheless.
Obviously.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, Shambler again. Okay, more food. That's what I was looking for. I guess we grab the torch. Yeah. So please, Cove, not another hunger check.
Another
Please.
misfortune.
Oh no, we cannot. We can't technically get another hunger check here. Okay, at least only one room battle left. So it was like, what, 2 room battles? Sure. Nah. Well, not... You mean like in one map, I guess, right? In one map I haven't. I have gotten 2, I think, 2 altars, most. Wow. Everybody is dodging. Like a boss. Holy crap. Oh, it hurts my feelings. I mean, I think it's definitely possible, but just very rare. Nah. That's a dead bounty hunter. Do you ever get the legendary Old World Chamber? Yeah, I already did, like once or twice, I think. One off. Fuck you.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Yeah. Nobody can hit today. Love it. Please. Nope. Ah, I love the cove. You miss every grape shot.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares.
Oh, we skipped that turn. Nice. Or at least
Many
one
fall in the face of
realistic.
chaos, but not this one.
Oh,
Not today.
easy. Okay, so she can heal herself. Oh, we don't have any more food, so.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
What's your opinion on Grave Robber? She seems like a worse highwayman. Yeah, kind of. I mean, not that she really is like a worse highwayman.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
She's just different, I would say.
Continually
And I mean, Lunge is pretty good.
them.
Lunge is, I think, one of the attacks with the highest damage, possible
at the
damage
very
range.
precipice of oblivion.
If I'm not mistaken. Wow. Hellion can't hit. One off.
As the fiend falls,
My god.
a faint hope blossoms.
Ah, it's not RIP. Everything is fine. Don't know what you guys have.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
But that was a really bad.
At last, wholesome marine life can.
I mean, to be honest,
If indeed
we
there
brought
is
2
such a
level
thing.
0 guys, which
Once
probably
our
didn't
state
help.
was the envy of this land.
Yeah, sure. Well, I guess. Bring more food. Remembers when Highwayman was considered bad? Yeah.
These salts
I mean,
of
Highwayman is
teeming
S
with
tier,
pelagic
and
nightmares.
Grave Robber
They
isn't,
must
basically.
be flushed out.
Not that Grave Robber is bad, but like for speedrunning, I mean, probably the only exception is the Necromancer Open category, where you want, and probably that even isn't hasn't really been researched. People just take the Grave Robber, I guess.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Confidence surges as the enemy
Barnacle Barrier. Ooh, surprise. No damage. Now I feel like I should ever put the Grave Robber over Highwayman. Yeah, probably not. Really depends. I feel really bad for telling people, oh, Highwayman is just the best to take. Because I feel like much enjoyment from playing Darkest Dungeon casually comes from experimenting with the different hero classes. But yeah, for speedrunning, if we make that exception, yeah, would never take a Grave Robber over a Highwayman for sure. No Scout then. And a nice bleed. Okay, it's only 1 damage. No, crit does not neglect protection in this game.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Remember when Houndmaster was sort of OP.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Keep the rest of the food for random food checks. Okay, at least a room battle. One off. Houndmaster OP? Yeah, I would say so. Houndmaster is pretty good. Like, OP? Well, debatable, but definitely very, very good. Because he's also very flexible, you can basically use him on almost any position. That's why Houndmaster is strong.
Can be felled. They can be beaten.
Also, he can mark and lower prot, right? Yeah. Nice dodge. Yeah, Arbalest is just kind of a worse version of the Houndmaster, I guess.
The blazing star is born.
I mean, it has the brings the benefit of de-stealthing enemies and demarking your own party and like support the fields.
Body and brain.
It's like a mixed bag. Oh god. Alright. One off. Oh, 3 off. Yeah, 4. Nice. Was the screw Marcons?
Injury and despondence.
I wouldn't say that one off again. But
Or cowardice.
really depends on the boss. I think you can do basically every boss with a good marking comp with an occultist.
Success
Oh,
so
well,
clearly
it was
in
actually.
view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? The pungent odor abates. Seditionists and heretics skulk in the alleys. They must be found out.
Okay, that's actually not at all relevant. Let's get the armor, just because why not? Okay. Oh, sweet. We actually wanted that, kind of. So another medium, and we have everything unlocked we want.
Is almost unbearable.
All right, let's go to the right first.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Oh, we got the scout, okay. Okay, good to know that this room is basically free as well. There will be a fight here, I can feel it. Yeah. All the almost kills.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Annihilated. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
This exact part is why I should dislike the cove.
Triumphant.
Oh, you mean the enemies, yeah.
A dizzying fall.
What's over here? Yeah, a room we will skip. Love backtracking, don't we? So since we can skip 2 rooms, we skip this and probably the last one then. Since we cannot skip this fight anyway. I mean, we could skip this room, but I think I'd rather take the 3 square hallways to backtrack with a fight than a potential room battle here. There is, you can disable VSync, or like force disable VSync via your hardware driver. So the game will run at like unlocked FPS. So right now I'm at like 400 whatever FPS, and it doesn't make the game run much faster or like faster. It makes certain timings in combat quicker. So like the time it takes between characters' turns is much shorter, and the time from like pressing a button until the animation happens, that's shorter. So it's like something that like adds up over the course of the
This
run.
expedition at least promises success.
Nice. I guess. Whatever. So yeah, I think. Did I mention it in my speedrun tricks tutorial / guide? I'm not sure if I did. But yeah, basically by unlocking the frame rate, certain combat timings are much or like noticeable quicker, at least if you play it yourself. And especially over the longer runs, it adds up definitely. Please, no more fights. Good. And no fight. Oh.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Shot.
Give them no quarter.
Easy. Music box RNG, come on. Oh yeah, that would actually be pretty neat. I agree. Crescendo box, please.
A trifling victory.
No crescendo box.
Nonetheless.
And now we're battling. Wow. Can't even hit the damage range. What the fuck? Can't even hit at all. That's why crew feels so bad to run. Fucking Cove.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Wow, nope. We are surprised. Come on. The game. Fuck me. One off. Love it. Yeah, we're doing this fight. No point in retreating now.
How quickly
Wow.
the tide turns.
One off and resist.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I mean, to be fair, it was a medium mission, so we're only one medium
Find
mission
all
away
manner of
from
great and terrible things in this watery tomb. My obsession
having
caused
all-
this great foulness,
everything unlocked
and it is
at once.
shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Bleed and move, resist. 8 times 3 is 24, so we don't have enough. Good night, Lalas. Thanks for stopping by.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Okay, let's see how this one goes. What up? Thanks. I like that you love my runs. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Sure. Finally, we got a crit. Ooh. Feels like the first one in ages.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes. Obliterated. The ground quakes. Their cursed champion falls. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, sorry guys. Girlfriend just came in.
Eradicated.
Wow, 2 off again.
Decimated.
Do you know any information about DD2? Nope. Sadly not. Not more than you probably know already.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
I have no direct link to the devs. Which I, don't get me wrong, would like to have. No questions, but... Sneaky red hook, yeah. Okay, we have to go up anyway, because we can only skip 2 rooms, and we already skipped 1. So we skip this for sure. Yeah. Okay. So 1 more room battle, 2 free hallways. And let's see what that is.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Oh, of course. At least they're surprised. Okay, that's good.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, almost 3. I wonder how the story of TD2 will work anyway. Oh yeah, I'm very interested in that as well. Mistakes were made.
A powerful blow. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Push on to the task's end. Okay, do we get a scout here? Yeah, oh. No, it's actually better to go down immediately and see if there's no hallway battle there. And even if there's one there, doesn't matter since we have to go there anyway. Okay. Not running into a spawned collector or something. It will be probably be inspired in some way by the Mountains of Madness. That's what they teased anyway. So yeah, looking forward to that.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh well, that wasn't really
Despite
silent.
its morbid aspect, this twisted
Oh, she got syphilis. Okay, I guess we do one scaredy cat.
man is slave to the beast, and the beast is slave
Syphilis
to
has
the
to go. Scurvy doesn't matter too much.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
Fear of beasts doesn't matter too much. I mean, light sensitive does matter. Okay, can we do another upgrade? We should be able to. Yeah.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter.
Remember about the
of
overconfidence. Hey, bye, sea shanty.
Cultists
Oh
rally to
no,
their
tell
twisted
him you're
idols,
going. Okay,
and
go to
great
bed.
gongs
Thanks
sound
for
in anticipation
hanging
of
out
the
again.
coming sacrifices.
Much appreciated.
Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm.
I mean,
Beating
they
heart.
probably will keep the old characters. I mean, at least Reynold and Dismas, right?
Ruminate on this fleeting failure. The campaign is long. and
Oh, it's already confirmed that the narrator will be the same guy,
rare and wonderful thing.
Wayne Chun. What am I even doing here? Back. Oh. That was kind of a mistake. Oh. So that's not too bad then.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office.
Be right back.
And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later. I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Oh Sure.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
The dodges today.
Eradicated.
Oh yeah, he does a bunch, or he has done many Lovecraft stories slash books as audiobooks as well, and they are really good. I highly recommend checking it out. More fights, of course. At least instead. Yeah, pull him to the front.
Great is the weapon that cuts on
Oh,
its
he.
own.
Oh no, he cannot stun. It's a shame. Wow. You're stuck in at the countess. Yeah, countess is pretty crazy.
Destroy
Well, okay, at least target him, I guess. Yeah, all the misses.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Didn't bring bandages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 room, by the way. Oh.
Press disadvantage.
Nice.
Give them no quarter.
Hellion, please. Okay. Shit. Is it?
The slow death.
Fanatic ruined your whole party? Oh, yeah. I know the feel. Chilling from this madness. Totally fair and understandable. Wow. So many fights. Why? Yeah. That's not gonna be a world record for Crew. Fuck! Which is a shame, because it easily could have been, but that first Cove, holy crap, like 11 minutes? Cove 1? What the fuck? Sure. Yeah, stun, obviously. No, wow. He's dead.
Death by inches.
Please stop with the room battles. With battles in general. Thanks, game. Yeah, crew world record is super lucky, I guess. I mean, I just hope to get like sub 1 hour. That's my goal. Of course. Fucking groupers. Ah, for sure. How's it going? Sure.
Unwavering purpose.
Fuck you. Cage Moth, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Wow. Okay. Finally, someone deletes somebody, you know. Thanks. Kirky as well. With the follow, thanks. Another hallway battle before the siren. Sure. Oh, I'm pretty good, Pressure. Sorry for missing a little bit on that one. I got sub 40 Messenger 8-bit today while practicing for UKSG, so... And Omicron, have a good sleep, have a good night. Thanks for watching, thanks for stopping by. So yeah, no matter how bad the times I produce in Darkest Dungeon today, Messenger has made up for everything, basically.
Nonetheless. The aquatic devils have remade the poor girl in their image.
Now we pause. I guess I could have tried for a stun. Okay. Good thing I didn't use the top biscuit, I guess. High tide. Fuck. Okay, take the bounty hunter. That's totally fine. Yeah, Prusher is one of the French grinders, we call them. He's as well the guy with the collector and shambler mini world records. Nice.
Hideous matriarch, vile queen of the aquatic depths. She has no place in the sane world.
Skip split.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Whatever.
Prying eyes had become a nuisance along the old road, and so I undertook to receive my most curious
You never did
deliveries
Shambler
by way
Collector?
of marine shipments. A sheltered jetty was accessible
Okay,
by a
well,
narrow stone stair
whatever.
off the back of the manor, and a discreet system of pulleys could hoist even the heaviest prizes up the rock face from a securely tied dinghy below.
The dinghy.
The poor devils.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And drowning
Okay.
for eternity.
5 room. Promising. Sure. Curious. Why not? Oh, it's Dyson. Oh, Dyson. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's three of you French grinding guys. So, you know, names escape me. Fuck. Also, the Hellion probably doesn't kill the Shaman. At least she does. I mean, I guess we could. Just for the sake of
Gathered close
stress healing.
in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Of course.
Obliterated.
Oh. I think it's time for a grape shot next turn. Sweet. Easy every time.
Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one.
Finally, a little bit of good RNG in this run, I guess. Yeah, don't care about your barrier. Oh yeah, Collector and Shambler records are pretty RNG, yeah, absolutely.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Come on, game. At least surprised, I guess.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
At least 2 down.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Yeah. Go that way. What a shame. The pack has already been looted.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Okay, this will not
and
be
purpose
sub
is made
1 hour. But I guess it's still a pretty good
The way is lit. The path is clear.
time save compared to my,
The strength to follow it.
last PB.
Destroyed.
America's for French Marathon in November. Sweet. Oh, okay. They changed the date.
Slowly, gently. This is how life is taken.
You, Flat, you are
Momentum.
not able to do the Shambler on the old road. Just because you cannot do it with like 2 level 0 guys. So, like in that sense, there is no record for the old road Shambler. Because it's just not possible. Get rid of the fucking Anchorman.
Devastating blow. Precision and
Nice crits. Almost sub 1 hour. Almost. No.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Sweet. We can do it. 6 damage.
A sailor's death for captain and crew. Fitting.
Alright. I mean, it's still PvE, so. GG.